Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'm super excited to do something I've never done before, and that is how to revamp fourth day hair. I don't think I've ever gone this long without washing my hair, and I definitely did it as an experiment to even see what I could do with my hair. I honestly thought I'm just going to film this video. It might not work out. Maybe my hair is just going to be too much of a mess for me to do anything with it. So without further blabbering on, let's just get into the tutorial. Alright guys, so I'm starting off with day 4 hair. I actually thought about doing this video a couple days ago, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to wait until my hair is absolutely disgusting to the point where I feel like I can barely do anything with it. So I figured that that would be a fun video to kind of recreate for you guys. So one of the tricks I've been telling you guys for years now is if you know you're going to go more than a day without shampooing your hair, the trick is to apply a dry shampoo to the hair when the hair is clean. I think of dry shampoo as like deodorant. You put it on as prevention, not once you're like smelly and then you're like trying to reverse, you know, the effects of that. So as you can see, my hair obviously is not looking great, but for day 4 hair, this doesn't look greasy, and that is the goal. So as always, I'm going to start with a spritz of dry shampoo. I'm using the eSalon's Without a Trace. And again, I always start away from the part. So basically, if this is how I'm going to be wearing my hair parted, I grab the neck section and spray that. Oh, it smells so good. And then next section, and then one more. So dry shampoo not only deodorizes the hair, but it also helps with absorbing oil. So that's definitely the 2 things we are trying to tackle. 3. And then in the back, I just kind of go across and do about 2 on the back. And then kind of just massage the product through. And the great thing about this dry shampoo is that it does not leave a white cast. And then once I've done that, I do a light spritz on the part. Okay, there we go. So I literally woke up today. I have not touched my hair, haven't even ran a brush through it. So first thing I like to do is when hair is definitely gritty and already has some product in it, always use a boar bristle brush to brush that out. I just feel that it's a lot more delicate on the hair. I'm going to give you just a few little tricks on working on hair that is either like day 3 or day 4, because it is a little bit different than curling freshly squeaky clean hair. So when working on clean hair, the hair will pick up the curl a lot more. At this point, you do have a little bit more product in the hair, just kind of like the elements from a couple of days are definitely in the hair as well. So instead of just cranking up the heat to get that like more intense curl, what I like to do is slightly working in smaller sections. So normally I grab like really big sections and do just basically like 2 or 3 curls on each side of the head, and then I just get like a very soft kind of natural wave. But for today, we are going to grab slightly smaller sections, like less pieces of hair in each section, to go in and add some waves. So I always like to start in the front. Then I'm gonna grab the wand and place it in like that, and come a little bit higher than normal because again, I'm like trying to add a little bit of volume to that base, and just kind of sliding it down and letting go. Now I'm gonna go into the next section, and again, I'm grabbing a diagonal part like I normally like to do, but again, I grabbed a slightly smaller section than normally. And again, going in this way and keeping the barrel kind of at that same angle that you made that part. I'm just sliding the barrel through And I am leaving the ends out, and the good part about that is that you are not adding any heat to your ends. Those ends have already been blow dried, or whatever you did, say the first day that you shampooed your hair. So no need to add any more kind of strain to that hair. All we are trying to do is just adding a little bit of shine, a little bit of curl to kind of the mid shaft of the hair. And again, kind of keeping the barrel in kind of that same angle that you took that part. Grabbing the last section in the back, and again bringing it forward. And this one you can be a little bit more relaxed, as it is kind of the bottom and longest piece. So you're not necessarily trying to add a ton of volume to the base. You're just trying to get some kind of even waves through the ends. Okay, so I'm just going to leave that end set for now. So now coming around to this side, doing the exact same thing. Again, grabbing a slightly smaller section than normal. Going in with that iron, bringing it up pretty high, and just kind of sliding the barrel through. I think one of the things that my clients are normally the most surprised is that when I do curl their hair with a T3 wand like this, the little amount of time that the wand actually glides through your hair and the intense wave or curl that you achieve in such a short amount of time. Like normally, especially if it's like a first time client that I'm styling their hair, normally I pull out the curling iron, and the first wave that I do, they're always like, what tool is that? I need that. So, and yeah, it leaves the hair looking extremely shiny. And of course it's made with the most amazing plates that is not going to damage your hair, which is obviously a major plus. And just gliding that through, and we're done. Just kidding. So before I run my fingers through it and kind of relax the curls a little bit more, I'm going to go in with the Orbe Wave and Shine Spray and just give my hair a light spritz. This stuff also smells absolutely amazing, and it just adds a little bit more like intentional kind of texture, and it just helps play with the texture kind of your hair already has. Super happy with this look, and I'm glad that I could extend my blowout just another day. And if you prefer just a teeny bit more piecey, what I would recommend is going in and grabbing little teeny sections of hair, going in and just curling it really tight, just a lot tighter, and just a little bit of a different texture compared to the rest. And the trick is to grab just teeny tiny little sections. It's definitely more summery, and if you're going to be doing something outdoors. I love doing a style like this if I'm going to the beach, just for those girls that where their hair does get a little bit frizzier at the beach, which is definitely me. This style and this look will just look even better. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I've missed you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.